Welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII. This might be a short episode today. We're basically going to get to Ultimecia's castle and hopefully start endgame next time. We got our three main characters. Just gonna go through the door here. The sequence is kind of weird, but we're basically going to be facing all these sorceresses from the past and stuff. So this is the Timber ones. And then they're just gonna keep reappearing and appearing all the time. This is the Balan one. I don't have much health. This is more of a sequence type thing anyway. It's supposed to like resemble the past, like basically the past sorcerers that was here. They don't do much in terms of actual mechanics. I think I'm just going to be one-shotting them all. Oh, you can steal things from them, but it's kind of pointless. Okay, now we're going a bit further into we're done with the past ones, and then we're going a bit further into. This battle sequence is more or less just a glorified I didn't know you could steal like meteor stones from them, so if you need, I think that's all you can steal from them, to be honest. So. Okay, now it's gonna get real. It's our last major sorceress that we're gonna face. This is the one from the futuristic time, I think. So she doesn't do much, I don't think. She does cast Ultima, which might be a pain in the ass to. She just waves her hands around and tries to hit you. But other than that, it's simple affair here. Why is Selfie doing more damage than Simone? I don't understand. This will take a bit longer because we're not like statted appropriately, but it's fine. She doesn't do really much of anything. She just counters every time with an attack here. So that's the most annoying part of it. Every time you attack her, she counters with a basic attack, so it's kind of annoying. But, hopefully she should be on the verge of dying soon. If you do want to speed this up, you just do Aura on Skull and then just Renziku her to death. She should die within like 1 or 2. Okay, she's starting to get down. So when she has started the countdown, she's on low health, and then it's just an enrage timer. And then she'll just die. Flare Stones, Ultimate Stones. We got some Meteor Stones. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, now we're in the past, basically. I think. Well, everything's come together, basically. Time has compressed itself. It's kind of bleak and dreary here. Well, wouldn't you know, the main base, that's where it is. It's right here. That's the final dungeon of the game. It has unique problems. It's one of the coolest, like, final dungeon concepts they've ever done. To be honest, in a Final Fantasy game, it's very... Like, the only other thing that tops that is probably Final Fantasy VI's concept for final dungeon, but this is up there. Yep. So in this timeline, the seeds basically fail to contain a sorceress from the future. So I know when. The dinner that I bought. Fuck's sake. I already have to fucking eat it now. Now. All right. This thing, like, teleports you to all different places in the world. I want to show this off because there's actual, like, war in here, so... I don't know why Aura's on him. Like, he doesn't need any. Whatever. Okay, counter not as much. So this is basically the missile base. If you go through any of these areas, there'll be a barrier. So that means you can't go into major cities. So that is one of the main things. Garden's basically there. So it's very important that once you do, like, complete history and everything that's in it, I think there's dialogue. There's no dialogue here. But yeah, basically the cities you can't go through anyway. So don't expect to be going through the cities, doing any of that stuff. You can, though, there is one thing we can do. if we go through the right area. So it'd be this one, I think. So if we hit Chocobo, gotta find the Chocobo. We can find the Ragnarok here. So we're gonna go on the Chocobo here, and it's gonna be fun. So we just I don't know if this is the right one or the we need to go to the next one, but if I remember correctly, it's this one. Need to get to this area, and then I just want to show this off because this is like the final things that you can discover. Over there, can't go over there. I can figure out where. I don't know if I have to go through the other portal. I have to see where that other portal takes me. So I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, that leads. Yeah, that's covered by mountains, so I can't really go there. See, that's where the Ragnarok is, so we have to go there. You find it by choking. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now we want to go off. So yeah. Now we can like travel the world and everything. But yeah, since we unlocked that, all of the card members will be able to do that. Now there's one last thing here. Yeah, you can go to Tears Point too. It's not. The cool thing is the Queen of Cards is here as well, so we can find her. Yeah, I won't even let you go. I forget which one she's in. Yeah, you can't do the overlay series for some reason. Let me look this up. Queen of Cards is for. She is here. here's where you find it's okay. There's should be location here. Remember where we crash landed? That's basically where she is. You had to find it here on the map, unfortunately. That's where my ship is. Oh, it's the other island. Okay, so here's when you want to go south of here, and then just follow this peninsula down here, and there should be a crash site. Okay, here's the crash site here, and then she's here all alone, basically. So it's weird. It just shows up randomly out of fucking nowhere. So what you want to do is save, just in case you get into any problem with her in terms of that, and then... What the fuck are you doing here? It's just the most random ass thing ever, so... whatever rule I desire. So... this is the main gimmick here. She's going to be the hardest opponent now in the game. So make sure you have a backup save if you lose any cards. But she's going to use every rule available. You can get all of her like artist cards that you have not gotten. So if you didn't want to do the side quest, you do it here. And basically... it is a crapshoot, but if you do win, the rewards are pretty good, so... For instance, there's Chubby Chocobo, so... I'll just use this, because it's fine. But okay, there's Doom Train too. You just gotta be careful here. Don't overplay too much. Don't try to set up anything that's weird. You should have an okay time. Now, I'm not sure. 19, 16. Can't do any pluses or anything. I'm not sure if I should be greedy or conservative. Considering the 8 and 9 is more of a 7 to 4 is less of a play. I'm gonna just do this here. There we go. So we can select any card that we don't have, so I'm gonna go for Doom Train. These are all one-offs. Make sure you save after every encounter. Yep, we'll just be completing basically the whole stand, hopefully. Yeah, Chubby Chocobos. So let's save. Yeah, if we get rid of the Doom Train, then her deck is... Okay. She will not change rules, so it's random, so... It's like the ultimate test of your skill, basically. We don't get good RNG in this one, so... That might be a double take, so I might as well just do something like this, hopefully. Okay, that's a scene. Nine, 11, 13, and 9. Might actually have to reset here. So if you ever lose, you just want to exit the game. Continue. And just go out. And then just reset. Just play again. That's a strong card, so try and do that. Phoenix. 7, 15, 14, 15, be 8 for 14, 13. There's no real shenanigans I can do, so I might as well just put that there. So we got there, that's 15, 9, that's yeah, let's see. My RNG was bad there, so I got fucked. Ooh, this is terrible. Okay. I got behind here, dude. do some weird ass shit. Sure. Use my rolls to my advantage. I just didn't have good cards in that attempt. Alright. Alright. Next time with Final Fantasy VIII, we're basically going to finish up this Queen of Cards, complete our card library, and then go over to Endgame, where we have two main things to do. Kill the Sorceress, kill a secret boss that is not so secret. Anyway, have a good day.